Hello, Dr. Irwin and classmates of AEP855. My name is Rick Hall, and this is my Module 1 introduction. I'm currently a high school teacher in Elkhart, Kansas. Elkhart is in the bottom left-hand corner of Kansas. We're about 10 miles from Colorado and literally right across the street from Oklahoma. I teach freshman world history and junior American history, along with a class of history through media. I think the person that's influenced me most in my life, there's two people. Of course, my father. He's a very laid-back and interesting person. He was a county judge in Arkansas for 12 years. He was always the kind of person that everybody came to for advice, and people listened to him. So that made a big influence on me in my younger days, seeing that. And I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Most people know us as Mormons. So I think the other person that influences the way I treat people and my organization skills is Jesus Christ. My personality test, I would tend to agree that it was pretty spot on. Extroversion was a 63, emotional stability was 99. Agreeableness was 83, conscientiousness was 26, intellect and imagination 88. The emotional stability, my personality is pretty laid back. My mother, the best compliment my mother ever gave me was that that boy don't worry about nothing. Conscientiousness, I'm not sure why that score was so low. And maybe it's because I am kind of a fly by the seat of my pants person, so maybe that's why I scored so low there. But I am an out-of-the-box kind of guy, and I like to think that way. So that would explain that score. Extroversion is interesting because I like quiet time. I like being by myself, but being a coach and a teacher, you have to step outside that box and be that extrovert. So maybe that's why I scored that low. I do think that the personality tests hit it right on the head. My two leadership styles that I chose were servant leadership and charismatic leadership. Now, those might seem to be in opposition sometimes, but I think that there's parts of both that really interconnect with each other. Over the years, I've learned through my experiences, and I'm 60 years old, so my kids tell me that they can't believe that I'm 60. We're getting to a time in my history classes where I can actually tell them my experiences, and they're kind of blown away by that. But my personality tests, I think they hit the nail right on the head. And being a servant and a charismatic leader, I think that there's times that you have to do both. So it's very important for me when I'm in a role of leadership, that I take care of the people underneath me. Some of the things that I learned in the military and some of the people that I like Teddy Roosevelt, Martin Luther King, and the Savior, exemplify the way I want to treat people and the way I want to act toward problems and issues. So that's pretty much me, servant and charismatic, and I look forward to meeting and talking with everybody else in the class. Thank you.